another edition of the Contractor's Secret Weapon weekly podcast with your hosts, Dave Negri. This program is dedicated to helping contractors, remodelers, painters, roofers, roof cleaners, and business owners in the construction industry gain an unfair advantage over the competition. This program supplies you with information that the competition doesn't even know exists. This session brought to you by ContractorsSecretWeapon.com.
Before we get into the conversation with you, I just want to do a shout out to our sponsors who help promote Contractor's Secret Weapon and just some of the things that they have in store for you, our listeners. Hey, is your phone ringing enough? Do you want it to ring more with highly motivated and qualified buyers that contact you, the contractor, directly? No more waiting for the phone to ring. Just answer that phone. Best Home Services leads are dedicated to making your phone ring with motivated buyers that call you directly. There's no obligation to talk with them. Just go to ContractorsSecretWeapon.com/money. Fill out the form to secure your discount on the setup fee. Do it today. This special will not last forever. Check them out at ContractorsSecretWeapon.com/money.
Running a small business is no easy task, and I should know because I had a service company for almost 10 years. I am the founder of a software called Radius Bomb, and it's unbelievable. And for all the listeners of Contractor's Secret Weapon, we have a special offer for you to check out. If you want to send hyper-targeted, laser-focused, super personalized postcards to your exact prospects using a map while sitting in your underwear, then go to ContractorSecretWeapon.com/Radius Bomb, and we'll give you your first 100 postcards for free. Just go to ContractorSecretWeapon.com/Radius Bomb.
Hey, this is Dave Negri here with Contractor's Secret Weapon. I am so glad you're here today just to stop by to see what we've got in store for you. Listen, if you haven't been to our website lately, you need to go there. I've put together some awesome report for you for marketing strategies that can flood your business with customers. And you can download it on the website, front page, get it today, because these strategies really work. I've used them, and that's why I put them together for you. And for those of you guys that really don't like to read, maybe, I made an audiobook for you. So with this voice, what the heck? Go get your download right now. And so we've got some fun and interesting topics for you coming up in the very near future. Today we have an awesome talk for you today. And so let's really just get into that right now. Today I really want to talk about the law of forward motion, or momentum. And many of you may realize this, and many of you may not even think about it, but it's a reality. It's like the law of gravity. So you know how you go about doing things, and lots of times you don't really think about what's going on around you. It's sometimes simple, but it's a profound thing. Like I said, gravity. You know it works, especially when you drop something on your foot or you trip and fall. You go down, and sometimes it hurts big time. But it happens every single time. It's not almost gravity, it is gravity. And it falls and it drops, and you know it's going to happen. Well, you know, that's the same way with forward motion or momentum. You can call either one what you want. It has the same effect. Even has some pain attached to it, and as we go on I'll let you know about that also and how that actually comes about. But it all came back to me the other day, and I got a message from one of the guys in the mastermind, and he sent me a message stating that he was about getting ready to do his second mailing on some stuff that he was mailing out, and he wanted to let me know that he hadn't gotten any response yet on his first mailing. But then he proceeded to let me know that he got a call from someone in a neighborhood that he was working on, about 20 houses away, and the guy never saw his truck, but he got a call. That's when it hit me. I'm going, the law of forward motion, momentum. It had kicked in for him. And I remember years ago, long time ago, when I first started in the painting business. I was doing mostly new construction painting, and then there were times when things got slowed down, and I knew two things. I knew that God always had my back, and I knew about forward motion. But I had to do my part in moving forward, and that's how it all comes together. You keep moving, and things move with you. And I still remember to this day, when I slowed down on the construction site, then I'd go grab some scrap wood on the site. I'd cut it up into maybe 3-inch chunks. I'd have about 1,000 flyers made up, and then I'd staple them all on, and then I'd take one night and I'd throw all 1,000 out at the same time, always knowing that numbers worked. So I knew back then that on average, if I threw 1,000 flyers, I'd get 4 calls, and I'd get 1 to 2 jobs out of it. And that was okay, but I never really thought about the return, because I always knew that something would come in, because I knew about this early in my career, about the law of forward motion, that you have to keep moving forward. And no matter what happened, whether I got a job from there or something came in from somewhere else unexpected, I knew that there would always be work because of that law of forward motion, the momentum of keep doing things to make your business grow each and every day, so that it continues to grow, so things catch up with you. Now today, I couldn't do the same things I did then, because I wouldn't be able to throw 1,000 flyers in neighborhoods that I work in now. I wouldn't get any business. But it'll work. It all depends on the type of neighborhood you're going for. Now, really, we talked about pain before, and this is where the pain comes in, is when you stop. You stop doing that marketing, and you wait for it to catch up to you. It never will. It's it stops, and it all stops at once. And if you stop and wait for the phone to ring, you might as well go to your friend's house and wait for his phone to ring for you to get business, because it's just not going to happen. So you stopped, and that's when the pain really started. Don't ever stop in forward motion, because it will be devastating for your business. Here's what happens later on in your business when you keep the forward motion going all the time. By creating multiple streams of income, or not income, but multiple streams of marketing. It could be mailing, it could be EDDM, it could be Facebook, it could be referrals, it could be joint venture partnerships, new product sales to existing customers. What happens is your funnel continually has leads coming in, and as your business grows, you can be picky and choosy about the type of customer that you want or the customer that you don't want. Now, the nice part about having too many leads and being picky is that there are other people who will buy those leads from you if you don't want them. No sense in throwing them away. So because of this, you can grow at will. You can crank up your marketing a little at will, but never slow it down. It's like, that old pump, a water pump, and I'm sure you've probably seen it in some of the old movies. I don't even, I remember pushing one, but it never worked. You prime that pump and you push and you push and you push and you push and you push, and all of a sudden the water comes up, and it's just one push to get a gallon of water. Just one push, and you just continually just do the one push to get the even flow of water coming out. So, again, I want to thank you for joining us and investing your time with us today. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode, and if you did, go to iTunes and give us a shout out.
You can also go to our website, www.contractorsecretweapon.com, and check out today's episode and leave us a comment in the bottom of the page. And if you haven't gotten your 15 secret weapon strategies to getting higher-end customers, get it while you're at the website. Also, I want to thank again our sponsors for keeping this podcast alive, for your profit-making pleasure. And so go be profitable this week. Work smarter, not harder, and learn how to leverage your time and your knowledge so that you can be more profitable. Again, see you next week.
Thanks for joining us for another weekly episode of the Contractor's Secret Weapon Podcast with Dave Negri. We would love to hear your comments about this episode, so visit us online at www.contractorsecretweapon.com and let us hear your thoughts. If you are listening via iTunes, please leave us a positive review. The more positive reviews we receive, the more other contractors will benefit from this show. Thank you, and see you next time here on the Contractor's Secret Weapon Podcast.